What's up everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but your towers, and this video is brought to you by Squarespace, your all-in-one platform for all of your website building needs. And online stores, and weird fanfic pages, and really anything you want to do with it, because it's actually really flexible. Anyway, we're playing Dota 2, but your towers. We got Ursa for it. Now, how does this game mode work? Well, we are towers. Now, you might be like, well, you don't look like a tower, you look like Ursa. And you're right, I do look like Ursa, but we are actually towers. That means we have tower attack range, we have tower damage type, we have tower armor type, and we have backdoor protection. As long as there are no creeps nearby, we actually got backdoor protection. You can see this down here. These guys are trying to fight each other and kind of failing because they are towers. They have backdoor protection. Now, I don't think I can actually, like, do this. So, here's one thing that you might not know about towers in Dota, right? Or just Dota in general. Dota has damage types. Now, you might be like, well, duh, Dota has damage type, right? Like physical, magical, pure. I know that. Well, Dota actually has damage types apart from those, like Siege and Pierce and Hero and Creep. Now, towers have a specific damage type and a specific armor, that is Siege. Now, interestingly enough, Siege damage type deals more damage to Siege armor type. Which means, and you have seen me bring this up in a lot of custom games before, that towers are really, really, really good at killing other towers. Which is why we do just massive amounts of damage to each other right now. Because we are attacking with Siege damage type and have Siege armor type. Because we're towers. This is actually a pretty well thought out mode. Like, we are actually towers in pretty much every way except standing still. And we kind of have some abilities, which, you know, just makes things a tad bit more interesting. Woo! Oh my god, not even close. Not even close. Let's get out of here. We are fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's get ourselves those good old boots of speed. But yeah, so the fact that we have backdoor protection, of course, is quite fucking sick because it like just kind of keeps us going if we are fighting outside of the lanes. But really only in the early game, because in the early game, people don't quite deal enough damage yet, and we will very quickly get to a point where we actually start just murdering each other. Now, by the way, backdoor protection does work on the neutral creeps. So I guess this is one way in which we aren't towers. Neutral creeps will actually attack us. Neutral creeps will not usually attack towers, but these, you know, will, because we are also still heroes. But yeah, also we are ranged. All heroes have 700 attack range, which makes Ursa just sick. Right? Like, the fact that we are ranged is super useful for this boy. It just goes nuts with it. I started with my W because I knew that, you know, like, having really high attack speed means we just get a lot of attacks out, and each attack already hurts so much just on its own. Therefore, it would be, like, much better for laning. But, you know, for jungling, of course, Fury Swipes is better. So, since we have backdoor protection, though, we can actually just jungle for free, as you can see, right? Like, we just don't take damage while jungling. We could get some attack speed, that would help a lot if we want to continue jungling here. I think we do definitely want to rotate into the top a bit. Now, we deal a lot of damage to each other because we are towers. But we also deal a shit ton of damage to towers because they're towers. I know, what a surprise. But that means that it's really, really easy to break down buildings. They just drop like flies. Alright, so that's something to kind of keep in mind there, right? Like, it's terrifying. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You never know when your opponent is gonna come in and just slaughter one of your buildings. And we're playing against the Clinks, and that's somebody that's already kind of known for backdooring. You know, given the opportunity, so that's something that kind of scares me a little bit. Anyway, I actually am not sure if Roshan breaks backdoor protection. Do you guys want to try it? Do you guys want to figure out if Roshan breaks backdoor protection? I think that's something that sounds kind of interesting, and I would like to figure it out. Let me get this bounty rune really quick. Let me get this other bounty rune really quick. Hey, gotta stack these bad boys up, right? And, well, we're level 3. So, hey, Roshan doesn't break backdoor protection. Let's go. Alright, so this is gonna take a little while, but luckily we're in absolutely no hurry. Alright. We can just go ahead and chip away at this boy. Top tower is already down, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, that's a lot of heroes in the mid lane. Holy hell, Medusa, no! Oh, she missed! Oh, no! Oh, no. If she had hit that attack, she would have gotten that kill for sure. Alright, you guys really shouldn't bother helping me. Like, you don't deal damage here. The only reason why I deal damage is Fury Swipes. Alright? So, you know, thank you for the help, Phantom Lancer, but you're not actually helping. Oh, this is nice though, isn't it? Isn't it great? I can just kind of chill here. I can kill Roshan like 3 times and get myself an Aghanims upgrade. Sick. Okay. Thank you very much for the Aegis. Oh cool, a double damage. Oh, you guys ready? It's time to get a tower kill. Alright, so here's what killing a tower looks like in this mode. Oh man. Alright, we did a lot of damage as you can see, but they were able to kind of like fight back pretty efficiently. Of course we got Aegis, not really that big of a deal. Oh shit, gotta go. Gotta go. Wanna be careful, don't wanna get taken out like that. I don't mind losing the Aegis, you know, that thing doesn't really matter. But we don't wanna take too much damage. Anyway, backdoor protection is down right now, so... Ah, here we go, we got it back. It kind of teaches you about backdoor protection a little bit as well, you know, I feel like it gives a little bit more of an understanding of how that works. Because like, backdoor protections, we know of those things about Dota, where I personally always felt like it was a little bit... You know, like, I know it's there and I kind of know how it works, but it's not really explained anywhere, and it's a little bit tricky like that. Does he drop Recipe or Ags? Level 2. Roshan... If you kill him 3 times, he has a 50% chance to drop like an Aghanims shard, essentially. That just gives you the Aghanims effect. It doesn't give you stats in any way. You don't have to already have an Aghanims either. You can't just consume and have an Aghanims. That's why every hero needs an Aghanims now, because Roshan provides free Aghanims effects. That's actually why. That's why some heroes have really shitty Aghanims effects, where you're kind of like, oh, well, why is this one even in the game? It's not like it does anything. It's because, you know, now that Roshan has a chance to just kind of give out Aghanims for free, everybody should have an Aghanims effect. But, it's only a 50% chance with the 3rd Roshan kill. With the 4th Roshan kill, there's a 100% chance. Alright, with the 4th Roshan kill, I think at that point Roshan drops Aegis, Cheese, Refresher, and an Aghanims. Which is just kind of a lot of stuff. Right? Like that's just a lot of stuff he's handing out. But I mean, Roshan is happy to hand out a lot of stuff, right?
Your tower has fallen.
Let's get ourselves a Mithril Hammer, so we can hit a little bit harder. Honestly, any tiny bit of damage really goes a long way. And we only hit for 52 right now. So a Mithril Hammer, and I want 24, is actually like almost 50% damage increase. Like that's not a tiny increase at all. That's actually a pretty significant one. Sadly, Fury Swipes doesn't work on towers. Well, actually, I guess I would call that one. Luckily, because like, goddamn, imagine if you could Fury Swipe towers. How terrifying would Ursa be? Does the announcer say your tower has fallen every time somebody on your team dies? Yes. Every time somebody on your team dies, the announcer says your tower has fallen. Okay. Go ahead and just kind of push this. Alright, activate that. So we can get a bunch of hits out really, really nice and quick. So that's scary, right? One of the reasons why Ursa is good. High attack speed. Get those quick attacks out. Okay. But I like that, by the way. I like that. Oh, oh my god, I'm very dead. Ah, I can't fight into the Windrun. Yeah, Windrun is terrifying. Windrunner in general is super good in here. But, yeah, I mean, I can't really fight into it. Like, what I kind of need is invisibility or something. I'm mostly just going for maximum tower push with that, with that Desolator. Not sure if that's necessarily a good idea, but that's what we're doing. Oh. Run, boy. Yeah, Windrun is so strong, though. Like, anything that makes it so you can't actually get attacks out. Yep, Ghost Form as well. Again, anything that makes it so you can't get attacks out is scary. Ooh. Enchantress. Alright, we have backdoor protection. But it should still be enough. Nice. I think I need to level up overpower more. Hey. It's not enough, is it? This is, though. Cool. Alright. Get him? Nice. The tower war is on. We can fight back, boys. That's a good hit. Nice. Triple kill. Look at that. Now we're talking. It's a little bit hard to tell who's attacking, right? Because everybody's projectiles kind of look the same. Well, actually, they look exactly the same. They don't kind of look the same. But yeah, it makes it just a tad bit hard to tell what's actually happening. Hello, boys. Alright, that's the Desolator. Ooh, I gotta be careful, man. I might just drop here. No, I'm not. Nope. No. I'm gonna go now. Because, you know, I got what I needed. That was also not even close. Don't worry about it. But, yeah. Alright, let's get a Shadow Blade. So we have some, kind of like way to wait. We could also just go MKB. Right? Like, we really have two approaches to dealing with the Wind Ranger. We could just try to overpower her with MKB or try to dodge her with Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade is just a lot cheaper. I guess it's not that much cheaper. Monkey King Bar is only 4.2k, right? Do we want to go Monkey King Bar? Monkey King Bar? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Now we've got Desolator. I mean, that's just terrifying. Obviously, Earthshock, not the most useful thing here. Alright, we don't really want to get that close to people, since we're kind of stronger if we're fighting from afar. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and just skip on that for now. Oh, wait. Well, I guess why not, actually. I mean, I can't just disassemble it, right? So... I mean, yeah. Alright, we got him. Be careful! Alright. Oh, man. God damn, Windrunner. Is that enough? Did you get him? No. And there's the Windrunner again. Absolutely. She's just so good at evading this. Oh, there she goes though. Not that good after all. Look at how much damage everybody deals. Yeah, towers annihilate other towers. It's weird, but that's just how it works. You know, you might be like, okay, so why does this like mechanic exist with the different things having different damage types? You know, like it's actually something that I believe leads to a little bit of confusion. Because in Dota, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but like when a creep attacks you, like this creep right here deals 42 damage, right? Like when it attacks me, it doesn't deal 42 damage. Even if I have 0 armor and a creep attacks you with 42 damage, it just straight up doesn't deal 42 damage. Which is something that I think can be confusing for sure, because it's just kind of like, wait, why is this dealing less damage than it should? It's because of those physical damage types, you know? So... It's something that Dota 2 has, because when they made Dota 2, they just decided to port everything over from Warcraft 3. And I'm not criticizing that. I actually think that's quite reasonable. You know, they didn't want to alienate their players. They didn't want to go ahead and change all of the numbers now, because this has all been refined for a long time already. And yeah, whatever. Let's just keep it around, you know, like it's been working. Let's just implement those damage types. And it's something most people really wouldn't even notice anyway. Alright, like somebody might ask, okay, like why am I dealing less damage than I should? But in the end, it's not gonna happen that often. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Right? But for example, for Spark, you know, like making a new game, we're not gonna have those damage types because they don't actually really add anything. They're not important. They exist for a reason, but you could also solve that problem in different ways. Right? And the main reason why they exist in Dota is because they existed in Warcraft 3, and in Warcraft 3 they made a lot of sense, right? Warcraft 3 is a game where those kind of damage types actually are quite sensible, and I think are actually a really good addition to the game. But, you know, Dota was built on Warcraft 3, so like a bunch of that stuff just kind of carried over. But making a new game from scratch, I wouldn't put them back in, but I also don't think Dota should remove them. Does that make sense? Right, I feel like it's fine either way. Anyway, right now it seems we're a little bit of a farming stage. I don't really want to fight, because they are really scary. And it's just kind of a little bit terrifying. I want to be a bit careful with that. Siege deals more damage to Siege to make sure the tower can kill the catapults faster, and heroes and creeps toggle more with catapults. Yes, like, so for example, like Siege damage, you know, like catapults have Siege damage and Siege armor type. Right? It makes it so that they deal more damage, and you know, there's like certain interactions that come from that, like you just described. But the thing is, you could just have that be an ability, right? You could just have Siege Creeps have an ability, Demolish deals 25% extra damage to towers. You could just do that, right? And you could kind of like have just everything set up a little bit differently to achieve exactly the same gameplay without those damage types, right? But why? Like, I really, again, I want to stress, I'm not of the opinion here that I think Dota should change this. I think Dota should keep it as is, because at this point the numbers have been this way for so long, it would just be confusing. And really, what is the benefit of changing it? Like, whatever. Alright? But I'm just trying to explain why I don't think if I were to make a game from scratch, I wouldn't put it in again. Oh god, we are actually kind of losing the base a little bit. Okay, well maybe we should go and try and deal with that. Hello, my friends. Alright, wow, you're dead already. Got him. Oh, not quite. Damn, they got our barracks. It's not that big of a deal. It is a little bit annoying, though. Just a tad bit. Anyhow. Let me tell you a little bit about Squarespace really quick. Because this is sponsored, thank you very much for Squarespace for sponsoring our little videos here. Like, actually, honestly, shout out to Squarespace. Like, seriously, it's awesome. I'm actually really happy about this stuff. Anyway, what's Squarespace? Squarespace is for building websites. I've shown this before. Alright, but like, this is disasters.com. I built this with Squarespace. I don't know how to code. You just go in here, you have like your pages, and you know, you can like modify stuff in here. You've got your design, you can do templates. You can, actually something that I use a lot is site styles, where you just click on like things on here, right? And then you can change the color of it. Oh, it's so convenient, right? You just go to different pages, click on different elements. It just does everything for you. Requires no thinking. Well, actually, that's not true. It requires a little bit of thinking. But it's something where, you know, like all of the heavy lifting is being done for you. It's totally affordable, totally works great. I honestly, like, I use it for every single website that I have, and I'm very happy with it. So if you want to give Squarespace a try, link is in the description, right? You get 10% off of your first order if you use squarespace.com/balmy. But again, link in the description. And again, I recommend it. 100%. No bullshit. I think it's a fantastic service, and I'm happy to promote them. Anyway, we got ourselves a bounty rune here, and that's our MKB. So we're gonna go ahead and disassemble this, unlock combining here, get ourselves the Morbid Mask, and now we can fight a single hero. Still can't fight the Klings because Klings doesn't have evasion for some fucking reason. He's got some weird other thing. Alright? But we can fight the one hero that is really annoying. So I feel good about that at least. No, we actually do hit really, really hard. How much is one website on Squarespace? It's really not very much at all. I don't have the exact numbers in mind, but if you have a look on the website, I'm sure it will tell you. But you guys know how picky I am about spending money. You guys know that, right? Like, I am the most frugal person you know. Like, I do not like spending money. I hate spending money. And the fact that I'm just like, Squarespace is so cheap, I don't even worry about it, that should tell you everything you know. You need to know. Like, it's really not very expensive at all. Okay. Oh, hello, Phantom Lancer. I'm gonna go and just kind of like wobble on over here. Get that bounty rune. So, should we group up and fight? I mean, we have like a lot of AoE damage with like the Medusa and the gyrocopter. Oh, never mind. With the Medusa, not with the gyrocopter. Kill Wind Ranger first. Leave Wind Ranger to me. I got it. I can kill Wind Ranger. Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, I should have used my ultimate. Oh, damn. I was really hoping we would be able to get through that, but not quite, not quite. Didn't want to blow my ultimate. But it was so close, man. I think she got lucky on her passive procs. Like, I feel like that definitely mattered a little bit right there. Okay. Here we go. Fantastic. Okay, also that Earth Shock. And, well, we're just kind of like chipping away at our Satanic. Which I feel like Satanic is gonna be a nice item to have. Because a lot of this comes down to just like straight up, you know, like fighting. Alright, I'm sure you've noticed that as well. But it's a very right-click heavy game mode, so having some heavy lifesteal will definitely help. I mean, my damage output is crazy high. Like, you saw me just kill that Legion Commander in no time at all. Sadly, not quite quickly enough. Oh, well. I guess maybe I do need a little bit more damage because, oh, damn. Almost got her. Klings is super, super annoying in here. Oh, that's actually kind of a shame. Klings is super annoying. Because he doesn't have evasion. He's got this weird other thing where projectiles can't hit him anymore. So, you know, like, even MKB doesn't do anything against that. Like, if he's got his strafe active, we just cannot attack the Klings. None of us can, because we're all ranged. We all fire projectiles. Alright. Okay. Alright, get you. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Get him. Oh! We got him, but we got God too. That's a little bit unfortunate, but my team should be able to defend. Nice. Yeah, the Gyro Aghanim's is actually really sick against the Enchantress, isn't it? Also, Alchemo, can we please not? That would be fantastic. Okay. Super Squid on the run. Oh, nice. Yeah, the ranged lucky shot. I mean, you still have a bunch of ranged melees in here, which is always very powerful. But gonna go and push down this tower really quick. So, purge the thing with Nullifier, purge Klings's thing with Nullifier. I'm not sure if that works. Because, like, isn't Nullifier a projectile? Yeah. I don't think there's anything we can really do about it. Oh, so god damn it. Oh, base! Oh, base! Alright. Maybe we should put a hero back. Just actually act as a tower. You know? Take over the role. Become one with the building. Okay. Get Helmet and get a Purge Creep. That would actually work, wouldn't it? Admittedly, I haven't really interacted with the Klings recently, so I'm not sure how important it really is that I have a way to deal with them. In that last fight, I did pretty well anyway. I mean, I annihilated that Necrophos, man. That guy didn't stand a chance. Oh, Dragon Lances are coming out. Yeah, I might need to get a Dragon Lance if everybody gets one. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. He's got Bloodthorn now. He's got, like, range and shit. Maybe she could Blink Dagger. No, just play Ursa as a melee. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, like, the only way I can lock people down is in melee range. But maybe I can hope my team can do it for me. Get Hex. Oh, Hex would be good. Hex would be really good. It's just so expensive. Ursa agrees though. I like it. I think we get Hex instead of Satanic. That's definitely a way I can deal with him. Yeah. Oh, guys. Oh, no. I don't think I can get there. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to help. Okay, Strafe is active. Alright, you're dead. Nice. Hit him! Oh! Oh, man. I used all of my overpower to take down the Klings. Yeah, they have some really, really strong heroes for this mode. Alright, with the Legion Commander, with the, what's her face? Wind Ranger, Klings. Those guys are nasty. Well, it seems they're just gonna take down our buildings here. Barracks goes down. Tower goes down. Look at that. Look at how quickly they can kill it. Alright. That's something I hadn't even brought up yet. But yeah. Yeah. You get Glyph. You get Glyph, yes, very much so. Which I find very funny. I really, really, really find that very funny. Okay, so they got Mega Creeps. We do have a lot of AoE attacks, but I just don't know if my team is strong enough to really be able to get those out, you know? Pango. It's rough. Alright, run, Slutzer. Get on out of there. I think I need Blink. But I don't know, now I kind of feels like I maybe need Satanic. I need attack speed. I need so many things. I need so many things. The thing is, I can kill one hero. Right? Like, if I... whichever one I'm attacking with overpower, they're just gonna get killed. But I don't really have much in terms of follow-up. Right? I can kill one hero, and then that's just kind of it. And I think that's just kind of Ursa. This is just how Ursa works. So, a little bit awkward. This is where maybe, you know, like, a different team composition might have been the answer. But, that's okay. You know, you don't really know that going into the match. I think it's been a fun game anyway, you know. Got a bunch of kills. Spent a little bit of time defending here, but, you know, I've been quite active. Anyway, so. Didn't know they changed Windrunner Aghanims. Yeah, they did. They made it so that she doesn't really need Aghanims anymore. Oh, shit. Alright, you're dead. No, you don't win against me. You just can't do it, man. We definitely get plus 1.5 seconds in range. I don't really care about the Fury Swipes damage. Fury Swipes damage is just not one of the main things that we want here. Why is the Q bugged? What's wrong with it? Can you use the Q? I want to see what's bugged about it. Yeah, okay, well that doesn't seem to work properly. Yeah, it just doesn't actually attack. That's a little bit awkward. That would have been very powerful if it did, but well, what can you do? So you can't multi-shot when you get glyphed? I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. That is a very interesting question. The only hero we saw glyphed earlier was Gyrocopter, right? I just thought that he was multi-shotting anyway. Alright, so I actually couldn't tell you whatsoever. It's a fascinating question, though.
Your tower has fallen.
Has it? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, if we somehow get to level 25 for Medusa, that's how we make the comeback happen, but god, that's asking for a lot. I gotta wait.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your tower
Got
has
it.
fallen.
Gotta be patient with that stuff. Ah, it's worth going for, but sadly, wasn't quite able to close it out. Alright. Face boots don't work. Yeah, this is using an older template. Sadly, a bunch of stuff doesn't quite work properly. Okay. So, what do we build now? I kind of feel like we need attack speed. Just get Moonshard. You know, the thing is, I'm actually not that scared of anybody right now. We've got Enrage, 5.5 seconds. Right? Satanic. I mean, the only hero that really we can't deal with easily is Klinks. But even that hero, we can just activate ultimate, wait him out, and then kill him.
Your tower
Like this,
has fallen.
I think we can beat literally anybody in a one-on-one. Hello. What's up? Yeah, in a bit. Just gonna finish up this game. Oh, there's a Windrunner. Okay, she is very fast, and I'm not. I hit my attack, though. She's dead. Cool. Hello. Goodbye. You want to disarm me before I start attacking. Not after. Alright. Oh, I can't. Trying to lifesteal. Alright, come on. Get Arkimo. Okay. I just need... Oh, creeps! Oh, healing! Oh, shit. Run. Oh, Ancient! No, I'm fighting, boys! Ah, that's it. I couldn't! Ah, I tried so hard. I got so close, too, but... it just wasn't quite enough. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think it's an interesting game mode. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And yeah, don't forget to check out Squarespace. I honestly believe it's a very good service. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.